Hello again, everybody. I want to take an opportunity to make a redo of my pool vacuum video. I have another video with the same device here, and there's a couple things that could have been done better probably on that first attempt, on that first video. First thing on the first video is that this little contraption here, I had it down here underneath, and it goes right here. So this little air bubble thing that floats it around, help guides it, should be on the top. On the other video I made, we had a problem with the air in the hose, which was preventing the suction from taking place. I'm gonna try to get the air out of the hose. So with this hose that's pieced together, my solution was, hey, I can just open up each little piece, allow water to sink in the hose, and it worked pretty good. I wasn't able to completely submerge the hose when I used it a couple of days ago to get the pool to this point, because it was really bad a few days ago. It turned green on me and the whole bottom was green, so it kind of gotten away from me a little bit here in the off season. But anyway, so we're gonna see if we can get it going again. So you can see here that the hose is floating on top of the water. So that's not good whenever you try to hook it up to your filter, because it's not gonna start working and sucking up. It needs to have water sucking through the hose in that vacuum all the way, or the hole in that vacuum all the way through the hose, and all the way into your filter. So you have a hose that's pieced together like this, you can actually just take apart the pieces as you go and let more water in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take apart these pieces, stick them under the water, let them bubble up, and get more water in these things before I try to hook it up to my filter. Now if you have a full traditional hose that doesn't have these pieces pieced together like this, then you're gonna have another problem. So you're gonna have to figure out another way. Push the hose down, push the hose down with your net or something like that, so you can hear the water bubbling. Back over here to me, pull the end of the hose back over here to me, and I got the little floater device is on top, unlike it was in the first video. It still worked. Despite my difficulties in the first video, I still got the thing to work. Here's that piece right here. We're gonna go over here, see if we can get it hooked up. You see the filter's already on. You can hear the motor. The motor's already on right now, so it's on filter right now. So I'm just leaving it on filter. I don't vacuum to waste or anything, especially in this condition. It's not that bad, but if you go to waste, then my whole backyard is going to be a swamp. So I usually just filter it into the sand, and then I backwash the sand as needed. So it's all hooked up, ready to go. You can see the little floater piece up on the top there. These railings, that's a whole nother video, guys. You haven't seen my railings about salt water and metal pools. I need to replace some more railings here. All right, so right here is where the water should be coming out. There's a few little specks of leaves and things in there. So their air is out of the hose as best I could get it. All right, great. It is clicking along, and it just goes randomly. So that does get frustrating at times, where there are areas that it keeps going over that cleans it that are already clean, and there's areas that are not clean that do need to be cleaned. So, you know, there have been times when I will grab the hose and kind of guide it to the area that needs to be worked on. So I'm just gonna let it click around and do its thing. Sometimes it gets bunched up with the hose in this area close to the filter over here, and it'll get kind of stuck over here sometimes. But anyway, it's clicking along, doing what it's supposed to do. Let's walk around on the other side, get another look at it. So I am going to put a link in the description for this device. It does the job, it does work properly. I would recommend this hose like this. I have this one pieced together, small pieces. The hose that comes with this is the green one that you see, and the little gray pieces are from another vacuum attachment I had in, you know, years past. You can see that clean little streak of the bottom of the pool right there where it just went over. You can see the difference there. Some of that green algae has settled. I did some shock and some algicide a few days ago, so this was all murky and green. So the water's nice and clear, but still have some algae on the walls right here, really bad. So I'm gonna let this do its thing for a while, and then when I am fresh tomorrow, I'll probably work on vacuuming the sides. So there is your Extreme Power pool vacuum, above ground pool vacuum. Again, I'll put a link in the description, and I hope this was helpful. Keep in mind those little tips on making things work better this time than perhaps the last time I tried to use it. And you can see a little clean streak right there. There you go. Thanks for watching.